We're here at Altus High School with vocal music instructor Nick Young, and we've added a new class, a semester class this school year. Very excited about it. Mr. Young worked on it a lot of last school year trying to get it started. We were able to start it here in August, put it on the schedule, and had students actually enroll in it. And it is called?
Digital Music Production.
Digital Music Production. So tell me what that is.
Digital music production is using computer tools and what we call digital audio workstations to learn how to record sound and how to record yourself making music, whether you play an instrument or learning how to use digital instruments, which is what these keyboards that the students are using, to make anything from country music to the type of stuff that they'd hear on pop radio stuff.
What's different about this and a vocal music class or maybe an instrumental band class?
So something like choir, you're just using your own voice to be part of a large ensemble that makes music like that. Same thing with band, you're playing your instrument. When you are working in digital music production, you are creating each layer of the song yourself. And when you perform it, you only really have to do it once, so long as you get a good take. So while one class focuses on the performance aspect and building your musicianship, this one is almost more like an art class for sound.
Awesome. So what is the benefit of a student taking this class, not over a vocal or a band, but why would a student want to take this, and if they take it and enjoy it, where can they go from here with it?
Well, a lot of students want to express themselves musically in different ways than choir and band, and this gives them a chance to make their music on their terms. In terms of things after high school, a lot of colleges or places within a community, a radio station has people that work with digital audio workstations. A lot of churches have sound people, even if that's live sound. At colleges, every college has some type of media department where people are always editing sound, they're editing videos. Radio stations are the same type things for college. A lot of this knowledge can be translated into a lot of different fields after high school.
Awesome. Are students that take this class, could it be maybe a student that wouldn't take vocal and wouldn't take band?
Absolutely.
Or maybe they do take vocal and this. It's just a different way of expressing musical talent?
All of our current students are enrolled in either band or choir, but next semester I have 4 that are in neither of them. It gives a musical outlet to people who otherwise wouldn't have one. So it's not a requirement to be in another music class to be in this one.
Awesome.
Okay, so tell me your first and last name.
Jaquan Russell.
Jaquan Russell. And Jaquan, what grade are you in?
I'm a senior. You're
a senior here at Altus High School. So tell me a little bit about, I know you're working on a final project. Tell me a little bit about your final project.
I barely got the intro done, but I already know what direction I want to go in. I kind of want it to be like neo-soul or R&B.
Do you have an artist that's like kind of inspired that for you?
Yes. Erykah Badu and Mac Ayres. I really don't know how to say his name, but not the point.
Okay. Do you have you ever created your own music before?
No, not physically.
So, and what was the best part of this class for you?
All of it, just about, especially since this is my favorite teacher, so.
Tell me your first and last name.
Ethan Bruner.
Ethan Bruner. Ethan, what grade are you in?
I'm in 10th.
You're a 10th grader. Mm-hmm. Okay, so tell me a little bit about what you've got going on here today.
Well, at this point, I've been working on the song for a few weeks now. It's more or less done. I just need to get done with the speaking bits at the beginning and end. I don't feel like really defining my song with a genre. I think genres are a little outdated, I'll be honest. But really, I just like making music. I'm a music enthusiast. That's what I am. Tell you what, I make what I like, and I'm proud of this. It makes me feel like a genius every time I listen to it.
I also see that you have lots of equipment.
Yeah.
So tell us what it is, how you got it, and I'm also curious, is there any other high school in Oklahoma that does this?
So concerning the instruments and all the gear, each one of these students has a brand new MacBook Air that is like really current and top of the line. So the equipment that they're working with here is the same type of MacBook they'd be using if they were working professionally.
A little birdie told me these MacBooks are better than our faculty MacBooks. Is that true?
They are nicer. They are nicer than my current work MacBook, and that's okay because this is what we need to be running the software. The software that we're using is, again, a professional level software, so we have access to free online tools, which they could be using, but again, they're using the type of software that they would use professionally. These little keyboards, they look like tiny pianos, but because we have powerful software here that can make a whole bunch of sounds, this piano right here could be a drum set, it could be a trombone, it could be a synthesizer, it could be a voice, it could be anything that the software tells it to be. Basically, this is like a normal keyboard on a computer, but specifically for music. And every student in the class has one of those as well. The headphones that they're using are studio-grade headphones, so they're really, really nice. A lot of headphones that you use only have like this really low bass, but these headphones allow you to hear the whole spectrum of sound in a song. And when you're working with the type of songs that they're doing, because each one of these students has different musical tastes, it's important that you can hear the whole spectrum of it. So everything that they're working with right now is the same level of quality that they would work with professionally, and I am so thankful to the school districts for getting us these things because it makes the class a lot more fulfilling when you get to work with the real tools. As far as I know, there are maybe, out of the entire state, through all the school sizes, there's only 2 other high schools I know of that have anything like this.
Awesome.
So this is pretty unbroken ground. Yeah, this is a thing that not a lot of schools are doing.
Awesome. Well, thank you for having us. It's very exciting what Altus Public Schools is doing. It's a great opportunity for students. We love being the school of choice. We want to hit every niche of kid we possibly can because we want every student to reach their potential. So it's very exciting. Thank you for being creative and coming up with great ideas, and thank you to our public for allowing us to be able to do things like this. And as always, may God continue to bless Altus Public Schools.